Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. I sold my first 100 products on Spreadshirt, and I only started end of last year. Now, these 100 products include 93 sales on the European marketplace and 7 sales on the US marketplace, which takes it to 100 products in total. Now, Spreadshirt, if you don't know what print on demand is, it's a print on demand website and it is completely free. All you need to do is to create designs in, for example, Photoshop, or it could be a web-based design tool like Canva, Placeit, or Vexels, and then you can create a design, you can upload it to Spreadshirt. You have 20 upload slots on each marketplace per day, and then if you are consistent and if you keep uploading, you will definitely make sales. Well, you need to make sure that you do some research, basic research. It doesn't need to be extensive research, and your designs need to be good enough to sell. They don't need to be perfect. There's no need to strive for perfection. It could be as simple as a text-based designs. 30% to 40% of all my designs that I sold on Spreadshirt were text-based designs. And overall, when you sell to Spreadshirt, you don't have to deal with any customer concerns, customer issues. You don't even have to talk to the customer. So it is a perfect passive income stream because you do not have to communicate. Your time is not really, you don't have to spend any time dealing with customers or issues or communication. All you need to do is upload. Yeah, it takes a long time to design and upload. However, if you are like me and you create text-based designs as well, then you spend less time, because a simple text-based design, especially if you use a simple app, that can be created in a minute, maybe even less than a minute if you know how to do it. Then you upload them, and yes, you have to upload a lot, but on Spreadshirt you only have the upload limit of 20 per day anyway per marketplace. So it doesn't take hours. And you could even automate your process and upload automatically. And you can check out my other videos or the links in the description if you're interested in doing that. But yeah, all of these tools that I'm using and all my knowledge is anyway documented on this channel. So I have used tools which have helped me to generate these sales. And let's have a quick look, because April was my biggest month so far. And I've only very recently done a sales update on Spreadshirt, but I know that people like Spreadshirt updates. There isn't really a lot on Spreadshirt on YouTube, and I think it's an underestimated marketplace. Not too many people talk about it. More people talk about Redbubble because more people are on Redbubble, and also about Amazon Merch. But if you are not able to get onto Amazon Merch for whatever reason, then Spreadshirt might be a great alternative. Now, both the products that I've sold here are mainly t-shirts, but I've also sold stickers, for example, and hoodies. They are my best-selling designs. I also products, and I've also sold some bags, and it just shows that print on demand works. And it's a really nice, increasing, constant growth of the business. Yeah, there was a small dip in March. No idea why that was the case, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you see a consistent growth in the business, there's no reason to worry. And the more designs you upload, the more sales you will see if you keep repeating the same steps which work. Now, how much has that made me? Let's have a look at the income report, because every marketplace on Spreadshirt, basically there are two marketplaces, Europe and US, they allow you to download your income report or income statement. So let's first have a look at the US marketplace. Now this is already in US dollars, so it's 23.41 in US dollars. And on the European marketplace, I'm paid in British pounds. So let's have a look at that as well. And I've added this together, and it shows 270 British pounds. Now, if I convert that on Google with the current exchange rate, let's have a quick look. From British pounds, pound sterling into US dollars, it gives me 373 US dollars. If I then add the 23.50 or 23.40 of the US marketplace, that pretty much takes it to nearly to nearly $400, just under 400 really, but that doesn't really matter. It's only a few pounds or dollars, and it is just fantastic to have 100 product sales. That gives you $400 in royalties after only uploading 4. Well, when did I start? Middle or end of November 2020. Saw my first sales already in December, and so every month I had this income already. Now my peak was now at 27 sales on the European marketplace in April, plus 5 sales, so just over 30 sales in April, which is a nice additional income. It pays some bills, and if you can spread your business and if you upload to various marketplaces, you can see these sales potentially on different marketplaces. So just imagine you don't only have 100 sales on Spreadshirt, but you might also have maybe 50 sales on Redbubble, maybe 100 sales on Amazon Merch, maybe 20 sales on Zazzle, maybe 10 sales on Society6, maybe a few sales on some other platforms, maybe you go into Etsy as well, and that really can build a great side income, which eventually you can scale out further, especially with Amazon Merch, especially with Etsy, where you don't have upload limits really, and that can really lead to an additional, potentially, it can even lead to full-time income, where you can then generate passive income in your sleep. So every morning when I wake up, I check my websites, and generally I have some sales made, and it is just a fantastic feeling. It's it supports me on my way to a sort of financial freedom. And bear in mind, this is only one passive income stream. Ideally, you build various passive income streams, and like with every passive income stream, it's never fully passive, but it just means that your time, you don't need to spend your time and trade your time for money. You can make money while you sleep, you can make money while you're traveling, but obviously you have to put the time in to build this income stream. But then again, you know, it's whatever you focus on. I think print on demand, it is still a very growing business. Until a few years ago, you couldn't really do this really well, because you had to upload your designs, and then many people had to be interested in your design, and then they printed 20 t-shirts together, because it wasn't worthwhile. It wasn't economic to just print one t-shirt, for example. But with new technology and with more people ordering online, this has now become a really good income stream or business model, where, you know, people just buy individual products or t-shirts on demand. So if you're interested in this, just check my links out in the description, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.